Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. An increasing number of companies are looking at the idea of a caregiving benefit. Let me show you a quote. Now, this is from a Harvard Business School U.S. employer survey in the last year or so, and they said the survey underscored that few employers are aware of the magnitude of the career versus care challenges faced by employees. Now, look at this graph. This graph shows the percentage of employers that offer the following benefits to employees that you may be familiar with. Flex hours, work from home, telecommute, reduced time, job sharing, maternity leave, personal time unpaid leave, and paternity leave up there on that top tier of that graphic. With me to talk about this, because this is not enough, says my guest, who is Robert Stephen, Vice President of Caregiving and Health Programs at AARP at their home office in Washington, D.C. Welcome.
Thank you, Fred.
Welcome to New Hampshire. You say that's not enough. Why?
No, it's not enough. And I guess there's a first part to it, which is, to your point, that this is something that employers aren't realizing necessarily that it's an issue for their employees. But typically, the next step after identifying that their employees are going through an issue is say, well, what are the benefits that we're going to throw at this? Mm-hmm. And it's not just simply a case of the benefits. It's really the culture of the organization. That's where it has to change, because what we've seen a number of times as we talk to businesses that, well, we offer the benefits that you had on the screen a moment ago, and nobody uses them.
Yeah.
And not enough people are using them. It gets to the culture of the organization, because if the employees don't feel comfortable using the benefits that they have, you can offer all the benefits in the world, and it's not going to help.
Well, many times employees don't want their supervisors to know that they're doing caregiving at home because they're afraid they'll lose their job, right?
Exactly. Or it may not be that severe. It may be that they're just going to be passed over for great opportunities. But that's absolutely it. I think there's a statistic that almost 50% of employees in the workforce say that they haven't told their manager that they're caring for someone at home for that very reason.
Now, you have a small business, online small business caregiving guide that you've just developed.
Yes.
We're a state of small businesses.
Yes.
What does that guide give those businesses?
Well, a lot of the work that has been done previously on this has been for bigger businesses. Right. And we talk about some of the benefits that are up there, things that are more for a larger business. We talked to small businesses around the country, and we found that they were looking for something that was more for them, that was spoken and developed for them. So not a big workbook, but something that was very actionable that they could work through. And going through and identifying that, coming up with simple plans that are going to be low cost, no cost to be able to implement. Right. But also looking for what might be the first step they can take, and it's really about.
Where can they go to get that information?
You can go to arp.org/caregiving partners, and you'll find a wealth of information there, but that toolkit will be there as well.
Let me just put a map up on the screen. This is the last item I want to put. This is a map of U.S. paid family leave laws by state. Look over there on the top right. That's New England, New Hampshire, and the programs that are in effect are in the dark blue. Those benefits that will begin in 2020 are in the light blue, and in the white or gray area, there's no benefits. And look at New Hampshire, it's right and it's surrounded by states with family paid medical leave. Something that's been worked on in New Hampshire in the legislature, and is something that will be worked on again. I want to thank my guest, who is Bob Stephen, who is Vice President of Caregiving and Health Programs at AARP.
All right.
Thank you,
Fred.